You ready for handwriting? Right, we'll start by warming up our muscles, get our fingers nice and strong. We're going to do some threading. So at home you might have different kind of threading kits that you might play with in your normal toys. So if you've got your own set, go and get one. If not, I'm just going to use a piece of string and some pasta. So all you've got to do is find something that you can thread through some string, some cotton, because that is very good for your control of your fingers, and it's quite fiddly, so it's good for your muscles. So see what you've got at home that you can use to thread with, and then we'll get back to doing handwriting. Oh, I wonder if you'll be better than I am. Oh, there it is. Alright, so have a go at that first. Okay, so come outside for the next bit because we're going to use chalk. But let's just remember how to do the letter T, the T. So you start at the top, you come all the way down, and you do like a curvy flick, and then take your pen off and go straight across. Make sure this side is longer than the other side, and it goes as far out as the curvy flick. Let's do it one more time. Start at the top, all the way down, curvy flick, and then go straight across. Right, let's use some chalk. Gonna do the T first, outside bigger, so we start at the top, come all the way down, and do like a curvy flick, and then across. Remember, this one is slightly longer than that side, and it shouldn't go past that flick. Right, let's do a different colour. I'm gonna start at the top, try and make it the same height as the other one, come all the way down, curvy flick, and then straight across. Okay, so practice nice and big first before we do the words in the book. If you're ready to have a go at putting the letter T, the T, with some other letters in a word, then we'll move on to this. Remember, if not, just practice the T in a different way on a blank piece of paper. So we're going to try and put the T here. Now, remember, it has a slight ascender, but it's not as tall as the other taller letters. So it's just slightly taller than the normal ones. But when we do a cross, it has to be at the same height as these letters. Alright, so let's give it a go. So we're going to start slightly higher than the A. We're going to come all the way down, curvy flick on the line, and then, can you see the top of the A? That's where we do the line that goes across. You see that? Do it again here. So just a bit higher than the A, all the way down, curvy flick, and then the line across at the height of those. Okay, so have a go at those for me, please. When you get to the last one, I think that's where you can see the clear part where the has a tall ascender and the T doesn't reach it. Okay, once you've done that, we'll have a go at reading these sentences. Should we have a go at doing it without sound buttons today? Because these are just like the ones in our phonics book. So have a go at this. What does it say? Now let's see if you got this. Now you might say ah, but on its own as well. You can, when you're in year one, it's also got a tricky word there in year one, and we can say a its name instead. A, and we've got f, at, fat, k, at, cat. A fat cat. Did you get that one? A bit rude, isn't it? Right, let's try this one. You sound it out to me first, please. Remember, you can say A if you want for this one. What did you get for that? It's not a fat cat this time, is it? What's the difference? Let's find out. It's A, et, wet, k, at, cat. A wet cat. Oh dear, cats don't like getting wet, do they? And this one here, hope you remember this one from last week's phonics, our new one. Well, right, last one. Look, it's a bit longer this time. We've had 1, 2, 3 words here, and now on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. So have a go at this one for me, please. Did you get a cat in a hat? A cat in a hat. Well, that would look very strange, wouldn't it? Right, well done.